Director,
yes.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing very well.
Are you
Blessed
excited?
To be here. I'm totally excited.
Yes?
It's my first feature film, and we're here at the International Black Film Festival. It's fantastic.
Yeah?
Couldn't ask for anything.
What's the importance to you of festivals like this that provide a platform for African American filmmakers?
Well, it's all about access. It's all about getting your product out. It's one thing, there's so many hurdles. It's one thing to make the film, but then who sees the film? And then can the film be of any profit or gain to you? And so there are festivals and venues that you can show your work. It's fantastic. And we're just really honored to be here.
We're glad to have you. We know this is not the last project you're working on, though. So give us a sneak peek on some things you have your hands in.
We got a few things in the kettle. The writer of He's Mine Not Yours, Marlon Jones. We're going to try to team up again for another shot. And I've got another script called One Good Story. That's kind of an urban look at like a film like 500 Days of Summer. So we got a few things going on, and there's some things on GMC that I've just recently directed that are coming out as well. So.
Excellent.
We on the hustle.
We'll look forward to seeing you. Thank you so much for your time,
sir. Thank you very much.
I know that you're preparing for another season of The Game.
Yes.
You know we love your character, Janae. She's like international baby mama status. I mean, what can we expect from your character in the upcoming season?
You know what? I'm not really sure what to expect yet. We literally just started filming, but I can tell you from what I hear from my co-star Puchal, aka Gabrielle Dennis, that there's a lot of good things to expect this season overall. So he's just like, get ready.
Yeah.
He's like, game fans, get ready, it's going down. So I'm pretty excited about seeing what all the scripts and how everything's going to turn out, and it's going to be really, really amazing. And I think the growth of each character, you're going to really appreciate a lot of what's happening this season.
Okay, so we know we're going to premiere He's Mine Not Yours tonight. Tell us a little bit about your character in the film.
Well, I'm not Janae, that's for sure. No babies, no athletes, but this character, she's very into her man, but it's like so many of us who sometimes do the wrong thing when we're trying to do the right thing. So we all fall victim to being insecure as women and trying to judge situations in the relationships based on things that really are not even valid or related to what the relationship's about. So she kind of gets caught up in trying to see if her man's a prince or a frog, and she brings in some trouble, aka Mandy, and Mandy shuts it down. Yeah, she lets her know. She kind of, I don't want to say that word, foul mouth, but she kind of comes in and she, on her territory, she kind of handles that. So, she kind of makes things a little hectic for Brooke.
Okay, well, we know that you're familiar with Black Hollywood in general. Speak about the importance of film festivals like the International Black Film Festival of Nashville that provides a platform for films like He's Mine Not Yours.
We were just talking about this when we were getting hair and makeup done, that the independent circuit and the festival circuit is such an amazing opportunity for actors and Black performers in front of and behind the camera, hair and makeup artists. They get an opportunity to really put their work and display their work in a way that they wouldn't normally in the masses. ABC, NBC, CBS, the networks, there's the network side, there's the film side, there's the studios that kind of run things, and I feel like a lot of things in our industry has gone towards reality celebrities, and we're losing jobs to people who are just being themselves. And not to knock their hustle, but it makes the job that was already small for minorities just smaller and smaller and smaller. So I'm very blessed and fortunate to be a part of this festival, be a part of this film, just to get out and showcase our work. And I'm excited to get in there and see what it's about and how it turned out.
On behalf of the Queen's Castle, I'm so excited to have you here.
Well,
congratulations. Congratulations. No, you're Queen. Congratulations on your premiere.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very well.
I'm happy to be here.
Caryn Ward, welcome. We're so happy to have you.
you.
I know that you just did your season finale of siSTARS last night. Yes, you did. Tell me about the show.
Thank you. It's a show that I co-produced and co-created, and it's about 4 actresses, raw working actresses. We come together. We're like The View meets TMZ meets the CNN Situation Room. So we have intelligent, provocative conversations about things that are important to our community. So it's been a wonderful, wonderful journey.
Yeah, but you utilized new media
in
your medium. Speak about that. How was it now, broadcasting via internet as opposed to
Well, our reach is so expansive. Our reach is pretty heavy in the South, so they love us here, but we're also internationally, as far as Botswana, Hong Kong, Italy. We even have people in Peru who tune in. So I think that's the importance of the internet, social media. It's really bringing our world together closer. And I have to give a shout out to Steve Jobs, because as we all know, he passed away, and just he really was a man that stood for what's possible. And I think in the age of internet, we all have an opportunity to connect on levels that we couldn't do before. So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
We want to definitely congratulate you on the premiere of He's Mine, Not Yours. Tell us a little bit about your character.
Oh, wow. Miss Mandy. Miss Mandy is fire. As my co-star Gabrielle so wonderfully stated, I'm hired as an undercover seductress to tempt Kit, played by Jason Weaver. And in the process, we actually start to develop feelings for each other. I'm not going to tell you more because you have to see the rest of it, but it's a wild, crazy journey. Wonderfully written. The producers were great. The cast was great. So I think you guys are in for a real treat. It really makes you examine trust, and as Gabby said, just your own insecurities and how they play a part in relationships. And so, I think there'll be something for everybody.
I know that you also work a lot with One Mind Media.
Yes.
Speak about that. Speak about your company, as well as the importance of platforms like the International Black Film Festival of Nashville.
Thank you. One Mind Films is my production company, and my whole principle is to create content that's provocative. And that can take the form of causing you to think, to examine ourselves, examine our relationships. The siSTARS is one of my products. I have a dark comedy centered on the dance world. I'm a former dancer, professional dancer. Got to clarify.
Good.
Being the rumors.
You're good, Queen. Work.
So it's really geared towards just expanding our consciousness and moving the conversation forward in terms of what's possible for African Americans and then people as a whole. So that's really, what it's about. And being here is so important for me because I think that our voice in particular is so unique. I'm speaking about the African American community. So to have this platform to tell our stories in our way, to see, for the younger generation, to see ourselves reflected in the myriad of ways that we come about. I think that that's going to be the most pivotal aspect of our continuation, creatively, artistically, scientifically, politically. We see ourselves told through the powerful mediums of television and film. So,
well, excellent. Congratulations again on your premiere, Caryn.
Thank you
We're so happy
much.
that you stopped by with the Queen's Castle.
Absolutely.
You've been officially crowned Queen.
I am officially. How about that? Thank you,
Good night.
guys.
Thank you.